being an entrepreneur is taxing. It's taxing. And I always tell people, whatever you anticipate your cost is going to be when you map out your pro forma, double it, depending on the industry. But it always costs more than you think it's going to cost. It always takes up more of your time. Expect to spend, particularly in the first 5 years of starting a business, expect to spend 12 hours a day working on your business. Expect that.
How many days a week?
At least 6, right? And I'm not saying that I do that right now every week. I've got 2 kids. I've got a family that needs my time. I'm extremely fortunate to have good employees that take some of that burden off of me. It took a long time to get there. It took a long time.
So why do it?
For me, there's a freedom component. And we've talked about this. Like, it's challenging if you've been an entrepreneur and you're an independent thinker to have a manager, looking over your shoulder and telling you do this, or following corporate bureaucracy, right? Following those rules. So that's one reason to do it. And another reason, a reason for me is money. I'm a capitalist and I'm trying to make money. That's ultimately it. And if you're an entrepreneur, you've got a shot at the big prize. For me, that's what it's about.
True financial independence.
And that's all I'm after. I'm not after a yacht. I'm not after a Mercedes. I don't care about any of that. I want financial independence.
What's that mean? I came up with the term, but you would have said could be financial freedom, financial independence. What's that mean?
Can we cuss on this?
I already cussed like 10 times because I'm so damn mad about this.
Some people call it, fuck you money.
Yep.
In other words, like, I don't need your job. I don't need your influence because I have enough money to support my family for X number of years. And to me, that's what it's about, And that number is different for everybody. I got a number. I'll keep it to myself.
Doesn't that number buy a Mercedes, though?
Yeah, it would.
Okay, because you said it's not about the Mercedes.
But I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it for the independence. And in fact, I'd say I won't buy a Mercedes if I get, my number. Yeah.
What about work-life balance?
Yeah. Ideally, if you're an entrepreneur, what you're saying, and the deal I'm making in my head internally is I have been working my tail off, and I'm not afraid to work my tail off. I'm going to work my tail off for me today, and I'm willing to do it for X numbers of years. But ideally, that turns into a scenario where I have more life on the work-life balance scale. And lots of entrepreneurs get to that level where they, it's passive income, and then they go out and start another business, usually because entrepreneurs typically can't sit still, right? But ideally, by the time I'm 55, 60, I've got more on the life side of the scale there.